Whilst on my way into work today, I wondered to myself, what am I going to do today? And it wasn't until I got here that I decided I knew exactly what I was going to do. Now, I've started up transit face because there is a possibility of a Legro man coming along here today to have a good gander underneath to see if he can fix the old jobby. That, of course, means it needs to be moved up here onto dry land. I don't know if he is coming, and I don't particularly want to bother him because he's been ill. And you don't bother an ill man. I mean, a man in the first place will do whatever he can to not be ill and pretend he's not ill. So when he admits to feeling ill, it's a cruel thing. Just in case though, I need to provide a space here for transit face to go, because it's quite a big thing and it will take up that amount of space along there. I need a good clear up. This place is a source of never-ending unusual sounds. That's partially cleared. That might do. Having a bit of a clear up there. Quite a few bits of used and broken bits of car that basically just want chucking. And I'm suddenly beginning to see a use for all bits of metal. Not an actual use, but a potential use. So this isn't going to be good for my tendency to hang on to things just in case notion. I can see a use for that. Yesterday's video, of course, was about my first experience with this welder. A vlog, if you like, a vlog on learning to use the welder. Unfortunately, the views have been rather sad. Part of that might be because I made the mistake of actually setting this video live whilst Boaty was doing his live stream, and of course people were watching that, and by the time that live stream had finished, of course, everybody was tired, worn out by his insane ramblings, plus it was quite late. But I will say that of the 390 views it's got so far, it's got an awful lot of comments, an awful lot of useful and insightful comments, which I shall thank you for later on. Whilst moving some of this stuff around, I suddenly remembered that I used to have a trolley. Yes, Mr. Mitch, the lovely brand new trolley that I had given to me by Mr. Mitch, then went walkabout when I went round the back one day, which was highly disappointing. I received this most wonderful of gifts because my old trolley broke. But I still have it. It's there. And I still have that bit. So can you guess what's going to happen next? Yes. I'm going to have myself an A-team moment. Face the man who orders all the parts. B.A. Baracus, the man who gets annoyed with the inlet manifold because it won't come off. Chubby fingers can't get in the gaps. And then there's the other one, you know, the man with the cigar. And somehow he manages to find a way that welding is necessary while doing a K-series head gasket. And then of course there's Howling Mad Murdoch, who flips his lid at Faceman for ordering a multi-layer gasket instead of an elastomast. It's all well and good welding little bits of metal together to get practice to weld other bits of metal together, but why not actually just take on an easy job like fixing that trolley? If I can do that, I'll be happy. Well, I've just had a break from doing this job that I intended on doing today to go off to do something. But I won't tell you what, because it will spoil tomorrow's video. fuzzy goggles on with the job. So with some bits of broken metal table, I can use these as inserts. It's stuck now. It's stuck on there, that's not going to come off. And there's an eagle welding mask, came from next door, which I've borrowed. I've borrowed it from a man who owns it. Teabag power. And there we have it. My first welding job complete. It's not particularly nice. It's not particularly pretty. But it's in fact it looks dreadful. Ow, that's hot still. Maybe I should give this trolley a name now and paint it as well. It is time to go home, and although it doesn't look like I've done very much today, I've been out quite a lot on a little mission that you'll find out about tomorrow. Yeah, some rather interesting stuff for today, which I will divulge tomorrow. Got to keep you watching, haven't I? You know. In the meantime, thank you again to Kevin Craven for actually bringing this to me, meaning that I can now use my trolley again. That really is a treat.